Welcome to another episode of Soccerzone Xtra. The name, Ndipumuzoma Nenje. I'm not alone on Extra today. I've got extra spice, extra sauce. The man that used to have that extra pass, that is Doc Kumalo. Doggy!
Yes, boy.
Kujan Khuzman.
Shamunjan.
I'm great, man.
Sure.
Hey, kosi man. Oh, mara wow, angakateti mfisa. Hey, kosi man. Hey, matu yangena social media, hey, Chiefs man.
Yo.
Kwenzakalani?
Hey, boom. Aye. Mina ngazi ukuthi kwenzakalani because what? Ba lose 4 games in a row.
Eish.
Ngapha players ayenza ama mistakes. Ngapha ama player amanye awafuna ukushake izandla. Ngapha ama supporter abuyile, they were thinking ukuthi manje yabona manje so support ikhosi. Ngoba ukhumbule ukuthi bebabheka iposition 2.
Yeah.
Angithi.
Yeah. Mawuthi beba, it means abasayibhekanga.
Hey, angithi manje problem ukuthi kunalabo abanye.
Yeah.
Abafuna iposition 2 nabo.
Yeah.
So manje bona bamnandi. And abaka lose the way ikhosi lose ngakho.
Yeah.
And now ngoba sebaphumile futhi na ku Nedbank.
Yeah.
So sebazo focus kule position 2 which is a good thing for bona because now bayafika ngoba qeda ukuthola status nontuza se-Celtics and all that.
Abobani lawo?
I really am.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no banzima.
So mangakubuza manje ngithi na inyuku.
Yeah.
For number 2. Uzobeka bani wena?
It is like kusasa ngizokutshela. It is like kusasa. Sasa, then after kusasa kula ngizosho ngithi no position 2 kanje. Position 3 kanje.
Yeah. We're looking at a Kaizer Chiefs team here that in the last 5 games they have not managed to win a game. In 5, Kaizer Chiefs have not won a game.
Yeah.
This is a Kaizer Chiefs team in 2022 that scored their first goal at home in 2022.
Yo. So kusho ukuthi clearly yabona ukuthi kune problem because lento le ayifuni ngisho ne technician or whatever. Kunenkinga. First goal.
Yeah. Ekhaya.
Yeah,
first goal abayikore ekhaya in 2022.
Angithi mawusekhaya kulabo kumele ngabe umnandi.
Yeah.
Relaxa ukhono abantu mabeza uyazi before ne bokunalento le mawuthi Orlando Stadium bathi Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Manje iphelile lento le. Now mawuso lose ekhaya. Ukora first goal kunenkinga
ngo-April
no hal.
But I want us to look at some of the good moments that happened because Keegan Dolly, Kama Billiard, look at Castro on the ball, that flick to Kama Billiard. Kama Billiard gets the goal in this moment. This is the Kaizer Chiefs that people want to see.
Yes.
This is the Kaizer Chiefs. Look at the young Ngobo driving the team forward. Look at Castro in space, but he knows he doesn't have the pace. He delays, waits for Billiard to get into a good position, and Billiard finishes well. This is what Kaizer Chiefs supporters wants to see.
Exactly, definitely. Because now mawubheka le move the way ngakhona you can tell the social factor between the two still exists. The pass from the young man to Castro and then Billiard to a finish. Now this is the man who's on the ball, Dolly. Look at the run Billiard, and again the social factor in terms of understanding. Dolly, Castro and Billiard. You know that CBD type of thing.
CBD, the legacy.
The legacy. Manje le seyenzeke natural.
Yeah.
Now again, it's Billiard that is causing havoc or problem for my opponents.
Yeah.
And
reverse pass.
What a pass! So the only thing is short that I think it's bodies inside the box and the confidence because you can't expect Dolly, Castro, Billiard to turn around the things.
Yeah.
It's holistically. It's all about the team. If these two are on song, we need to back them up. Because at the end of the day, we win as a team, we lose as a team.
Yeah. So when Maui Pega Dogi, ubona ukuthi ukama Billiard Udoli,
Yeah.
no Castro.
Yeah.
They've got too much weight on them. They can't carry Kaizer Chiefs by 3. They need the other 8 players to come in and support them in terms of what they're doing.
Exactly. It has always been like that at Kaizer Chiefs. The culture, the norm at Kaizer Chiefs, there would be that individual, Opumai Oti. Ngakbalela bona bese kanje.
Yeah.
The lady is in Soleng.
Yeah.
His soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
Backed by Teenage Ladla.
Yeah.
Then you'll find Tokumalo.
Yeah.
Backed by Ace Kuse.
Yes.
You find the Spiwe Shabalal.
Yeah.
Bennett Parker.
Yeah.
Litsolonyan.
Yeah.
You know, there would be that individual.
So give me an example. Kule squad samanje because uzenabo kahle but kule squad samanje
manje yabona ke
anginikele 3 le
angithi manje yabona nami sengiyaphoza manje ngoba it's only yenzeka ngama faces and akusinto yenzeka consistently ubone iKaizer Chiefs ukhona ngibakhohliwe mawukukhumbula the Jabu Pule moment Stanton Fredericks
yes Skarangobese
yeah uyabona lo face manje ke masikhuluma ngeKaizer Chiefs way yiyo lesikhuluma ngayo
the Kaizer Chiefs way
iKaizer Chiefs way inomuntu oyi1 lo ozoyenza umehluko the difference oyi1
cherry on top
that's a Kaizer Chiefs way mawungenayo lo muntu uzosokola
kule Chiefs yamanje who's that creative spark yiphi cherry on top ubani le player
ngifuna yona nami
osayifuna na
ngisayifuna ngoba naku manje
kunama game ayi26 dogi usamfuna
kuba iroller coaster la ngithi nangu uyabaleka jubu ubalekile akasekho la ngithi ngibheke lokuqhamuka komunye manje angisazi manje ngoba la singcina ukunqobo nangu yeza nini akasekho uhlele ebenchini nini ngibheke uBilliard uya nini
udoli na
no uBilliard ukhala ngamadolo uyalimela udoli ufikile wathi ukuthi kancane wayiphakamisa igame wasdropa futhi that's the problem the Kaizer Chiefs way ngukutshela ukuthi from the goalkeeper to the middle defense middle and striker there is a way of doing things and uyazi ukuthi ama right and the left backs were very very important the wing play very very important that's the Kaizer Chiefs way then lapha phambili ku striking force khona istriker lesi esingafuni ukwazi ukuthi dribbling yini yena into yakhe nje ukushayina
inkomo nje eshayinet
let's look at Absalom Mkuyo from then
mina ngikhumbula uPaul Ndlanya
Skaratinto Max Maponyane Paul Ndlanya Shane McGregor Fanny Matita
Collins Mbesuma
labantu laba bebangayenza umsebenzi omningi into bebayenza emnandi how to move away from the defender and finishing that's all
nje
kwaphela manje siyastrike
so Castro moving away from the ball finishing Nakovic moving away from the ball finishing
there's no consistency and then a corner they don't give options when necessary ngoba ngikutshela ngithi mina usibonisile uNakovic makafika like the first year yakhe unbelievable mnandi then what happened what drop but wonke lamagama lengikubalela wona before
our dropa
hayi beba consistent kulabo uthola top goal scorer of the year uthola Chiefs ithathe 4 trophies because of strikers and defenders in the midfielders
defenders usase lapho
okay
uthi defenders I want us to go to a moment where Njabulo Ngcobo when we mention Njabulo Ngcobo don't forget we're talking about defender of the season now the ball goes back to Peterson now we'll jog it slowly we'll wait for the ball to get to Ngcobo controls pause it there manje we're pausing it there because I want us to look at the options that Ngcobo has in this moment I want you to take over
so option uNgcobo anayo and the way ibody yakhe ibheke ngakhona there is no way angayenza back pass because uyabona ukuthi iArrows seyifaka ama trap already sebavale all the angles that are possible for him to start a build up attack but in this situation he has to woof it alkhathelele phambili because okwamanje he can't play to the keeper
he can't play the keeper
he can't play Cole
Alexander
now nayi player la the third player uyakuye uyofaka ipressure
mara why angalikhipheli ngaphandle because the line is closer
angithi now this is why ngithi manje kunedeka iexperience la ukuthi if it cannot happen likhiphele ngaphandle okungcono sidefend esibaningi
Now, let's roll it through and see what happens in this moment. Jabulo Ngobo is trying to find the pass to Udoli in that moment. Good interception by Ukongo. He goes all the way, he puts the ball in the back of the net. There is not enough pace to recover from Kaizer Chiefs. Ngobo is late, Dolly is trying, Ngezani is late, they put it in the back of the net. Now, that's how Arrows grabs the equalizer in this moment. But there is an angle, Doggy, that I want us to speak about. Pause it there. Now, where is the option? Where is Ngobo trying to play the ball?
Uyabona ufuna ukudlalela uDoli and uDoli uzanani nomuntu defender, so he can't play the ball there because Dolly is facing a keeper yakhe.
So that is the option that Ngobo was trying to play.
And it was wrong. It was wrong because the only way Ngobo angayidlala mawubuka lapha emuva it's one-on-one. So he can play the long ball over the defenders. Angafuna build up because mawubhekisisa ama-line Arrows. Look at the back four, they are set. Look at in the middle, the three players, they are set. Now look at the three front players. 4-3-3, they are all set. So Ibayenzeni 1-1-1-1-1-1. Aspam again. And what does that mean? Kushoguti suppress.
And when you look at it, there is good pressing. But I wanted us to go back to that moment because we wanted to highlight the coach. You wanted to go back to that coach because kunento la uThongo. So uThongo is the player that is closest to the line. So when the player that is closest to the line
can hear the message.
Let's look at the picture again. There is a man in a green tracksuit and also a white shirt. That is the coach, Mabuti Kanyeza.
That's Mabuti Kanyeza?
Yes.
Then Gushugutige, Umabuti, Maguso, Uyo initiate a pressing. Ngoba ubonile ukuthi umhlambu Ngoba akekho comfortable. So
as soon as
makabamba ibhola njengoba umbona uphumile na ku box
technical area.
Uthi mlande press man. Uyabona press like we'll win that. So he was influential.
Mabuti is influential in a white shirt, and he's even left the technical area. But he's even pressing himself.
Manje mina into engifuna ukubuza ukuthi njengoba wena ubuyi striker. Umabuti uyazi ukuthi ama defender wekhomnandi mawa build up. Usho ukuthi uyo oyenza ukuthi lo mfana a pressing speed.
The thing that is what happened here, Dog. I think bathi ku as soon as Altrapa on left. Usazolisa ngaka right. Masekalisa ngaka right, that's the interception. And that's how Golden Arrows go on to equalize in this game. That is the mistake that Ngobo made. And he makes that mistake and they go on to score a goal. Manje, where are the senior players, Toki? Uguti, head up, boy, you mistake, cause, mistake.
Exactly. Angithi into ebengifuna ukuyisho ukuthi ama senior player la but no khohlwa boy, it's okay. Kuzolunga. Because lenkinga le iyenzekile and nami personally ngisadlala ngike ngayenza mistake, a serious mistake nge-cup final. Ngithi ngiyapasa from the box, bal interceptor u the late Chipa Masing. There, you see? So bekangana chance. Kongo ukwazile ukuthi icoach uthi ngipress ngaka right ngizolithola le ball.
So that was the first mistake.
Yes.
Now he makes the second mistake, Ngobo. And I think after this mistake, that's where Uzwani says thank you very much. Because when you look at it, he gives the ball away there, Ngobo. This is the second moment now. Look at Mutiza holds up the ball, plays it to Magawana here on the right-hand side. He was unlucky not to get it on target. But this was the second mistake that Ngobo makes.
So Bega like Ngobo because they didn't find the back of the net. So this second mistake, technical team imtons. But now, as a coach, we are born a player with no man mentally agako right. Agaga be focused.
This is the sub, Dogi, that you're speaking about. And I just want to highlight and say, Arthur Zwani is the man in grey. On your right. That is the coach now at Kaizer Chiefs. The caretaker coach. Ngobo is the player that is being substituted. Arthur Zwani is extending his hand to shake isandla saka Ngobo. Then what happens after?
Then you can tell, look at the body language ka Ngobo. Uyabona ukuthi lo muntu kwatile akafuna ukubheka ukuthi ubani lo uyazi ukuthi Arthur. And he knows ukuthi technical team. So akafuna anything. Ufuna nje ukwatile, as we can see, look, he doesn't have akaba big.
Arthur sekadlulile
ku Arthur. Beka wenzani ku Dylan Shepherd.
uyajampisa isandla
bheka akabheki nokubheka ukuthi isiphi isandla kumele asishaye
Yeah.
so sekamane uyayenza nje ngoba naku lo ucloser kuye
Yeah.
so now he doesn't even look because umuntu mambulisa umbheka emehlweni angithi
Yeah.
uyambheka
Yeah.
nayi inkinga ke la
uLee Baxter is the goalkeeper coach at
Yes,
Kaizer Chiefs.
at Kaizer Chiefs
So kwenzakalani la Dogi?
lana sibona ungcobo uhluthulwa inhliziyo ukwatile upset because now ubonile ukuthi ukhoste i-team
Yeah.
ngokuphasa wrong and
Yeah.
scorer and again but Lee himself yena himself you don't grab a player like this.
Okay.
Player management. Let's look at the situation. Yabona in this he provoked the situation Kangob. Let's not put the blame only this boy.
Yeah.
He's young.
Yes.
Frustrated.
Yeah.
And he still wants to make a mark with Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
But what does the goalkeeper coach do? He provokes the situation. Player management Pumu, you know. Angithi ushilo wena wathi umfana omncane wenza iphutha. Angikwazi ukufika lapha na senyamthethisa nyamthuka ngenzani. No. Kumele ngimbuyise ngoba the next game siyamnida nomdlali.
If you were the coach at Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes.
Ubozomkhipha uNqobo.
Kule situation engibonile manje. uNqobo bengamsacrifice.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it was mistake after mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake after mistake. And uNqobo udlala kuphi?
Center back.
Center back. After yena it's a keeper.
Yeah.
So it's good dangerous.
Yeah.
The situation le abo atabayithathile. It's a situation ukuthi no uzosicosta.
Yeah.
It is simkhiphe so dealer naye after.
Yeah.
Sifake umuntu ozokhona ukublock. Yes.
I know the young man is frustrated, and I
Yes.
know that you are on social media, you're going to be watching this. But one advice I have for uNqobo is that, boy, when you had been taken out, you have made a mistake. Yes, you'll work it out at training.
Yes.
You'll ask for advice from senior players. You'll ask for advice and coaching from the technical team. Awenzi kanje. Do you feel that he disrespected the supporters?
Supporters, the chairman, the board, the badge, everything, his family, yeah. And ukhumbule ukuthi is from Swallows and is given a break kuthaze Kaizer Chiefs. Ayenzeki lento leyo. And ngiyazi ukuthi before ngeke ngayi-experience ngayibona nami personally ngeke ngaba ne clash nyana no Jeff Butler but at dressing room.
At dressing room. Abantu bangaboni.
Bangaboni ngoba angifuni manje ukuthi hey man sokumele ngiconcentrate ebholweni ngapha kumele ngilungise ini because ukhumbule whatever happens iyohlala njalo.
Okay, but this goal that wins the game for Arrows, Doggy, I see that Peterson makes a mistake because the ball goes in the near post.
In the near post,
but we go deeper.
Okay.
We're going to play it slowly. Look at Dolly. Dolly uzosuka endleleni.
Ibonda Muslelo, ibonda.
Is the wall, Dolly.
Yes.
Uyambona yakuthu Dolly. Uyambona yakuthu. Uyakuthu Dolly. uDolly yakuthu.
Mina ngicela ukutshela ukuthi wena ukawezwa bathi khona iplayer libulawa ushawe ibhola ebusweni washona.
Hayi angakamboni.
Hayi no inkinga la iqala kuDolly jersey number 10 wrong.
Yeah.
And again uFrosler bokumele protect in their post.
Yes.
Last mistake ukeeper usukelani kwiline kumakiwe.
Yeah.
There was no need. Magadlala yes. Look at the keeper. He's trying to now that header lo muntu ube makwe Ukadoso, yes. Now, anything inside the box, basically na development. We don't swap or exchange. We continue with the player or Michael.
No, but Kaizer Chiefs go on to lose against Arrows, but the next game is against Cape Town City.
Yes.
And we see the mistakes that they make against Cape Town City.
As in the defenders?
Yes, the defenders again. You will see against Cape Town City, Cardoso makes the mistake. And when you look at that mistake, it's a ball that is played by Ufelis, a long ball. Kaizer Chiefs are playing a high line,
yes,
with no pressure on the man on the ball.
There it is.
And as we roll it, you will roll it forward. You're going to see that when the ball goes to Ufelis in this moment, as we roll it, you're going to see that when the ball goes to Felis, Felis has got the ball. And if you pause it there, it means that pass by Felis, it minuses 6 players of Kaizer Chiefs.
Definitely.
With one pass.
Yes, with one pass, yes.
And then
all of them, they're minus.
They're minus with one pass.
One pass, yeah.
And then when we roll it forward, I want you to take over, Doggy, as soon as the ball goes to Cardoso versus Martins.
Now, if you hold there, freeze, Keeper, we are. Look at the position of goalkeeper number 1, because is the white shirt in a goal scoring opportunity at the moment? No. Is there any danger? No. Is there a defender Kaizer Chiefs? Yes. Now, where is he? Where keeper? Where no keeper low arrows foot?
Yeah, it's the same Peterson.
Same Peterson.
Yeah.
Oh, ngabe sikhulume into.
Okay, let's okay.
Siyeke but ukhipha
Mara Cardoso yaseta Dogi. Cardoso yaseta.
Angali lana, you don't try to be smart, especially kune defender and you're inside the box. There.
Cardoso.
Kick it away. Because you can't be playing back pass to the keeper.
Yeah.
Look at that. The ball is going to bounce. Okay? It hit in.
Yeah.
Now protect the ball. You can't be playing back to the keeper.
And we am said to Craig Martins.
We said to Craig Martins. Now, manje magube udlala nama opponents. One, you need to understand ama positives and the negatives of a play. Is Martin a slow player?
It's very fast.
Very fast. So why would Cardoso passa ibola eli slow to the keeper? Because he knows what umuntu fast.
Yeah.
And that's what he capitalizes on.
Kipela
Ngaphandle, safety first.
Then that's the mistake that is made by Cardoso. By the way, Cardoso abamkhiphi so buyalapha. We go so buyalapha. Abamkhiphi no Cardoso when's the mistake? Abamkhiphi. Let's move on now to the goal that Mashiko scores.
Okay.
Because Nali bola Mashiko.
Yes.
And you want to pause it there. Take it slightly back so that we can establish what is happening in this moment. Take it slightly back so that we see there. Now, Mashiko is being marked by the young Ngobo.
Oh, Ngobo, yes, the middle fielder.
Now, the man that is going to give the 1-2
yes.
is Craig Martins.
Okay.
He is picked up by Soccerzone Xtra.
Yeah, but at this moment, the way my picture, Agampikanga, because he's couple of steps away from him. He's late, yes.
Now, what is the rule, Dogi, when you are marking? You go with
the runner.
You go with the runner.
You follow the runner, yes.
Until the move is finished.
Until the move is finished.
Now
you follow the runner.
Now we're gonna move it forward.
Yes.
And you're gonna see Mashiko play a 1-2 with Craig Martins. Now look at Mashiko is receiving. Where is Ngobo?
Akalandelangu
Mashiko. That is the first mistake. Now let's pause it there. Yes. Let's pause it there. Now let's take it slightly back so that we see Mashiko is about to shoot. Now let's look at Soccerzone Xtra.
Yes.
Let's look at Ngezana. Cardoso.
Yes.
They are not picking up anyone.
They are not picking up.
But they allow Mashiko to have a shot. But they are not picking up anyone.
And the Intermland, which Mashiko is coming from an awkward angle, is not coming straight. Napana Bugmele Ngabe, one of the central defenders, will as a cover.
Yeah.
Because the left Kaizer Chiefs player, which is Frosler, he's watching the right wing.
Yes.
And then there's Mtansane who's trying in penalty area.
Yes, in the penalty
now, umuntu on possession of the ball.
Yeah, Mashiko.
La mele bam suffocate kona. Bangamniki chance ngoba ukhumbula ukuthi the line.
Yeah, it's a
defender.
Yes.
Ngoba makaphumela ngaphandle. Loss of position elethu.
Yeah.
So mele senzeni simpushele ngaphandle.
Yeah.
But that's goalkeeping position.
Goalkeeping position, you see Peterson is in the near post.
Yes.
You don't expect the goalkeeper to be scored on the near post.
No, it's
because Malkora ku near post is a goalkeeping error.
Exactly.
And when we roll it forward, what happens? Dogi Mashiko, there is a shot, and Chiefs is scored in the near post. It starts with Ngobo,
and then the
not following the runner.
Yes.
Then it goes on to Ungezane and Cardoso. They are not looking after that near post.
The near post, yes.
The goalkeeper is on the near post. He scored on the near post.
Definitely, no. Yeah. There it is. I mean, Pega, it's taking plus or minus 6-7 steps inside. No pressure whatsoever. And then, I don't understand. Ubani ozekale style so to speak is move.
Hey, TV.
I got to get it straight, man. Already pressure lapana because this is not marking.
Yeah.
This is not marking. Into bayenzile they show the marking bambugele.
Bamkhapile.
Bamphelezelana. Iya ebolweni. Yekelizandla. Vala lo muntu angadlali. Angithi manje asifuna cut back or a shoot. So sifuna ukumkhiphela ngaphandle because if we educate abantu the line, the communications ama line
is a
defender. So masimkhiphela ngaphandle sesidefendile simnandi. Ibhola is out of bounds. Yes.
Sure. Learning, coaching moments. Ngobo, go with the runner.
Yes.
Follow the man until the move is dead.
Yes.
He goes past. Patrick Nange tries to go on the cover, but Ngezan, Cardoso, you're marking no one.
Yes.
Put pressure on the ball. Peterson, you cannot be scored on your near post when you're standing there. Those are some of the mistakes. Those are some of the corrections that Kaizer Chiefs has to make.
Yes.
But now, let's go to the positive. They score the goal. Zuma gets the goal. And in this instance, that run that is made
again,
by Ukama Billiard.
Tap in, thank you very much. Okusalayo, it's a goal. They have numbers inside the box. A good run, Ukama Billiard. Also, again, a perfect pass
by Pato Chezanange.
Yes, Unange.
Yeah.
And now, good finishing. Okay? Now, the very same player, Unange, Lo Benkabanguti, he would never do this. But now, this is a perfect and correct pass. And we need to credit also Castro for not following the pass. Yes.
Now, this is the page that Kaizer Chiefs supporters don't want to see. The last 5 games, Kaizer Chiefs only got 1 point out of a possible 15, Doggy.
Yes, yes, which is unlike Kaizer Chiefs, because if Utiba told 1 point out of 15,
yeah,
and Oxele Lama came my faller.
It is so in speed. Meaning, Chiefs, Marumo Gallants, draw.
FNP?
Yeah.
In the Avuta, man.
Sundowns.
I'm a champions.
Sundowns Chiefs.
Is a winning Chiefs. 1-0, they win, and Yakchel.
1-0.
Yeah, about 7 winning league. Yakchel.
Guard of honor.
No, not Basenzela before. Fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chiefs, Sundowns, Chiefs 1-0. Uzongwambisana.
Okay, I think Tatele.
Yeah.
Kukune Chiefs.
Yeah.
Draw.
40.
Na yokugcina mamela iswalo leso sikhathi izoba iwadinga lama points kwenzakalani
and ngaleso sikhathi Chiefs ifuna point for position 2.
Yeah,
so I know 3 points la.
Yani
Chiefs
yeah, unike Chiefs 3 points against Sundowns, unike Chiefs against Swallows also.
You know, ithi ngukutshela into one. Yabona Chiefs mayidlala big teams or ama team la ngicabanga ukuthi izodliwa yanimangaza ithole 3 points. Last year Sundowns bayishaya back to back. Yeah, ubawuphinda futhi.
No, that's how we rap. that's how we rap Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah,
and I hope ukuthi ama supporters of Kaizer Chiefs will look at what we are saying.
Yes.
They'll take the positive criticism that we are giving to the team,
yes,
and what needs to be corrected.
Exactly.
And we're just saying all the best to Atazwani in the remaining games.
Definitely wishing them all the best, because I know Lea City Leon is too hot. I've been there.
Yipi seat?
Le la pepenchin.
Ye Chiefs.
Ayinzima man.
Bakuna mayita.
Nembawul.
So Atazwani melatale ngevest. Imelatale ngevest la pepenchin because kuyashisa lapha.
In fact, bele ngimtholele sponsor sama ice.
Sama ice.
Ukuthi swabeke, because
afaka inyawo
konke.
Okay.
Yeah, ngoba no, it's not an easy position.
Yeah.
You know, ukuthi you take over.
Yeah.
When the chairman gave me the opportunity to ace, we thought, hey, this is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
And ukhumbule then benganama phepha no ace.
Yeah.
But we managed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we need to go to Nedbank Cup, and this is what happened over the weekend.
Yes.
We saw the 2 TTMs that were calling themselves defending champions.
Yes.
Marumo was saying we're the defending champions. TTM was saying we're the defending champions. Whoever won is the real defending champion.
That's it.
Marumo Gallant, then Dance Malisela goes through. And when you go to the next one, that is Mamelodi Sundowns winning against Royal AM. It was number 1 versus number 2 in that game. Let's go deeper into what happens between Mamelodi Sundowns and Royal
AM. Kule game,
yeah.
Okay.
Look at Andile Jali. Andile Jali makes the run, gives the ball off to Safranco, and look at Mayema. You expect Mayema to hit target in that position.
And this boy, ukore beautiful goals, are difficult. Now, in easy, but look at this pass. Dissecting 4 defenders is a Royal AM. Yes, of course, Franco wins by laying back. How on earth, coaching point inside the box is telling Amanzi, don't kill the keeper.
Yes.
Yeah. That was the easiest. But that boy, lenga banguti is melekora. Lengita inzima le. Awibeka phakathi.
I think what we saw in that moment, we saw the influence of Andile Jali, one of the best players in the PSL. If you ask me, Jali is in the top 10 players in the PSL.
Yes.
Top 10, I'm not making a mistake. Andile Jali, top 10 performers this season.
Yeah.
He gives the secondary assist to Safranco.
Yes.
But the ball that is laid by Safranco, Umayema is supposed to do better.
Definitely.
But Safranco was so influential in this game because when we look at the next moment, Dogi, we're going to see Safranco being given the ball by Uralani. But hey, inente iningi le ball leli Dogi. Nangu Uralani, ulnigu Safranco is fouled. Franco is fouled.
Wait,
but the question is,
phakathi
boxini, ngaphandle or elayinini? That is the question.
So umanqoba uthi mfowethu ningadlali penalty le.
Yeah.
How? Ngingathi manje
Victor
lo. Okay, it is sibone ngeslomo.
Yeah.
Control.
Yes.
And then boom.
So
inside.
Doc,
Inside.
I'm putting you on the line.
Yes.
Where is the foul? Inside the box or outside?
At the moment, he's in position.
Yeah.
He's running inside. If you can roll it a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit for me to be able to...
Yeah. They have not fouled him. Now they are fouling him.
Now, peginya olga left, upege a line.
Yeah.
Uyabona ukuthi line iseka move. So that means it's inside the box.
It's nama cameraman. We'll roll it forward.
No problem.
It's nama cameraman.
It's inside.
Roll it forward, roll it out.
Okay.
Because I think the offside camera will show us better. And it will also try and educate our viewers to say, there is the control. Now look at the line. There is where the foul happens. The foul happens there.
Iphakathi.
And also the line belongs to the area.
Yeah, but ayibonakali futhi nale line.
Ayibonakali kahle ne?
No, ayibonakali kahle.
Oh, into ephazamisa uVictor Hlongwane.
How uphazamisa line?
Uphazamisa ile line. Yena what
so manje i-decision ukuthi athi outside uthathwe.
Now, when we roll it forward, you're going to see that Victor Hlongwane blows the whistle.
Okay, yeah.
So in this moment,
for a foul,
yes,
yeah.
In this moment, Victor Hlongwane has established that there is a foul.
Yeah.
But Victor Hlongwane is behind play. And as you see it on the slow-mo, look at the assistant ref. The position of the assistant ref is also important. Now, look at the assistant ref on top of your picture with the flag. Now, his primary job is to look at the last defender.
Yes.
That is the primary job of the assistant ref.
Yes.
He's doing that, he can see.
Yes.
But he can also see the ball. And where the action is happening.
Yeah.
As you roll it out, you can see clearly. If it's not on the line, it's inside. And when you're on the line, you belong to the area that you're playing in.
Definitely.
And in that moment, I think Victor Hlongwane missed it because he was slightly behind play.
Yeah.
But he did go and consult with the assistant ref, who also said, "Ainama ngibonang." But Mamelodi Sundowns, the footballing gods were smiling because they end up scoring from the free kick.
So, referee, Victor, consulted the assistant ref.
Yes.
Or abasat abo linesman.
Linesman.
So, it decision.
Na
consultation. Ukuthi hey man fo, angibonanga kahle wena uboneni.
So, asibheke ikhanda.
Yeah.
Hayi.
Iyalingwenye taya.
Utakazi. Udlala kahle.
Utakazi.
Dogi, simvezile nje alibona. Athi hayi mina angisazi bafethu. Angisazi. Nibonile nani?
Yo.
Let's go to the free kick. This is the resultant free kick from that foul.
Okay.
It's taken by Mudiba. It's in the back of the net.
Yes.
There's a couple of things that I want to analyze here.
Okay.
Sundowns makes a wall in front of that wall Royal AM. Is Sundowns iphuli bonda lal.
Yes.
And then Royal AM also breaks their wall, Dogi. Mina na into ngicakayo. But kunengwenye lale emsebenzini.
But how did the ball penetrate the wall?
Yes.
City Sundowns beke 4 players in front of wall Royal AM.
Yeah.
But wall Royal AM bokungamelanga this one.
Nah, look.
Okay, now Sundowns
we'll jog it slowly.
Now bayawa Sundowns
they move
by a mover and it deflects again
of a
Royal AM player.
Yes.
But again, based on the rules is a defending the free kick.
Yes.
The wall mustn't break at any given time. You need to stay compact. Because if you need a breaker, so
Yeah.
one player uya move, ukhumbula ukuthi usitha ukeeper.
Yeah.
Angeke asakhona ukubona. So that's what happened.
Okay.
Yes.
So ibonda liyaphuka.
Hey,
I-Sundowns yakora.
yeah.
This is Royal AM trying to come back into the game.
Okay.
Now, as soon as the ball goes to Mahlasela, I want to pause it there. That is Mahlasela in position of the ball.
Okay.
Now, let's count the number of yellow jerseys. There is
Exactly.
8 players
Yes.
behind the ball. If you include Utembazwani, there are 9
9, yes.
yellow shirts
Yellow shirts, yes.
against 5 black shirts.
Yes.
Now, Matlaba, the man that is going to score the goal, Doggy, is
Yeah.
on top of your picture
Exactly.
in a black jersey.
Yes. So
In
that
this
is
moment,
supposed
would
to
you
be
say
taken-
Guti, Sundowns has got everything under control?
everything is under control because let's look at the strikers. Far right, Umudau, and left, Umatlaba. Mudau should have gone to Umatlaba,
Yeah.
but he sold himself. And this is why they scored the goal.
Now,
He should have kept the line and see the man and the ball.
Yes.
But yena ufune ukanticipate ukulanda ibhola. Only to find that bazolishaya lapho makhona.
Yeah.
Yes.
the other thing that we need to highlight in this moment is we highlighted it in the Chiefs game.
Yes.
We look at Mahlasela on the ball, plays the ball wide. Mudau is trying to anticipate, the pass.
the
He
pass.
doesn't.
Yes.
But we want to pause it here. Because when you pause it there, Onyango should be dealing with the ball because it's on the near post.
Near post, yes.
Umatlaba takes a shot directly
Direct to him.
at Onyango.
Yes.
He should be saving this ball. We corrected it
Yes.
with Kaizer Chiefs
Exactly.
in the 2 games against
Yes,
Arrows
yes, yes,
and also
yes,
against Cape Town City.
Yeah, yeah.
To say a goalkeeper cannot concede on the near post. If
No,
the goalkeeper
no.
concedes on the near post, it's a goalkeeping error.
Error, definitely.
Uthini,
Yeah,
Doc?
you're correct. 100% goalkeeping error because obviously the technique in terms of dealing with the ball. Siyamazi uMatlaba ukuthi uphethe induku.
Yeah.
Uyavuthela.
Yeah.
So, izandla zika Onyango, I don't think managed to deal ne shot. Look at that. You see? He's even trying to parry it there, but because of the speed of the ball and the power behind it. So he should have stood firm.
Body behind the
Body
ball.
behind the ball. Yeah.
That's a
Then
coaching
boom.
moment.
That's it.
Now, the next moment is the moment that takes Royal AM out of the Nedbank Cup. It's crazy. Nyame has to restart play. It's a goal kick.
Yes.
Nyame puts the ball down, plays the ball to Ricoto.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as it gets to Ricoto, I want us to pause it there.
How about it?
Ricoto has the ball. Ricoto
Yes.
is in the small box.
Yes.
Together with Nyame.
Yeah.
But now, look at where Safranco is.
Okay?
Look at where Utembazwani is.
Yes.
And also look where Shalulile is.
Okay.
Shalulile is the man that is going to start the pressing
Okay.
for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
We always speak about pressing traps.
Yeah, of course.
And this is what Mamelodi Sundowns are doing.
Okay.
As soon as the ball goes back to Nyame, as we roll it slowly, you're going to see that the ball goes back to Nyame. Now, pause it there. Nyame has controlled the ball.
Yes.
Doggy, usasine a chance to clear the ball.
No, definitely. Bokumele ngabe uclearile because there are no options la ngaphasa khona. Bokumele alcleare alishayele phezulu ngoba what is happening? Shalulile uthwenzani?
Pace.
Pace. Une pace.
Yeah.
So what is he doing? He's putting pressure on him.
Yes.
So you can't be ube smart. A very, 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 very decisive area. And there's no way angadlala to any player
To
here.
Ricoto or to Mabuza.
There's no way. Bokumele alahle. Le phambili.
Then Agalahli.
Aye.
As we roll it forward, look at Peter Shalulile, good pressing, blocks the ball, and as soon as he blocks it, it goes to Safranco. He says, "Thank you very much." Asdlali ngento ezinje. Masiphakele kanje.
Yeah, ubonile ukeeper wenzeni. Ukeeper wanted to play it to the player on the right hand side in
Yes.
order for them to start to
Yeah.
build up attack. In this fashion, Nakona, this is wrong. How do you build up with nobody covering the goal
goalpost.
post? Because you don't cover the goal there. You see, he's trying to shoot bola on the
Yeah.
right hand side. Thank you very much. They should play themselves with the final.
Themselves or Unyame.
It's part of the team.
So
but-
skala ngo records or ngonyame la.
Yonke team.
Yonke team.
Yeah. Sliwa sikho mstani. And manje if le mistake yenzeka kanje
Yeah.
asikwazi ukukhipha abantu abayi2. So bokumele ke nalana ke iyasho ukuthi
Yeah.
message away.
Away.
Lento le yasifuni la. Yes. Ngoba if bangayijwayelanga ukuyenza i-build up attack from the back, then why mele bayenze nge-cup game? Ngoba this thing is something that mele yenziwe a training in order for us si transferele ku-game. Mayingasibani sibuyela back ku-training.
What Doc Khumalo is saying about that move is saying respect the zones on the field.
Yes.
Is the building zone. You don't take risk. No risk is allowed in that area. Consolidation phase. When you get to the consolidation phase, you can only take risks on the wide areas, not centrally. The final third, you can risk, show your skill, individual brilliance. That is the learning point for Royal AM. But unfortunately, they're out of the cup. It was number 1 versus number two.
Yeah.
It was the best scoring team against the second best scoring team.
Yes.
But Mamelodi Sundowns, by land the treble, man.
But then, the Lontos, I'm a player Sundowns. They're smart. When we won Sasugu Guti, Shalulile, it's very important to model against a team. You need to understand
the strength
and the weaknesses of your opponents. But most of the guys, they don't do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
But kuna video analyst, kuna video analyst, kuna performance analyst.
Football it's not about you being spoiled, spoon
feeding.
Yeah. It's you also that needs to know ukuthi sidlala neteam enje or labantu banje nobanje. As a player, umsebenzi wakho isipani sakho.
Bathi lala ngo-6 more than Sundowns because uPeter Shalulile uyeza. They go through to the final.
Yes. It's Sundowns.
Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
Let's look at how TTM and Marumo Gallant.
Oh, yes.
Let's look at how they looked at it.
Yeah.
But Dendence Malisela goes to another final. Uyamkhumbula Dendence Malisela took TS Galaxy. Isase ku Glade Africa.
Wayenzani?
Ngo-2019.
Yeah.
I coach ku Glade Africa.
Yeah.
At Durban. At Durban, finally ye Nedbank Cup. Badlala ne Kaizer Chiefs.
Why kumele ulethe lo? Okay.
I-SABC yasithatha sise
Durban, yes.
Kwaba kunami and the legendary Dr. Khumalo.
Benkhona kulo game.
Kuleyo game.
Yeah.
Ngasho mina ngathi awuzakele lipasa is going to come off the bench. In the 90 minutes, he's going to score the goal and win the trophy. Why Tatu Dendence?
Yeah, no, why Tatu? So uthini uzoyithatha futhi manje?
Uzayithatha futhi ngingisho history. Yeah, Dan Malisela. When is the underdog?
Yeah, no, but into ebuhlungu ukuthi ulanto yenze example ngeteam wrong. But it's okay.
Iphi team wrong man?
Abese ngisho.
Iphi wrong
But to be honest,
yeah.
Dance, I think it deserves it. And it shows a capacity ka Dance as a coach because makathola lespan.
Yeah.
Bese ngekho show ukhumbula Marumo bengekho mnandi.
Yeah.
Now, number 11th on the log. Final. Lontos Nedbank.
Now, this is how Marumo Gallant books their spot in the final.
Yeah.
You can see the ball is wide with Otladisa.
Okay.
It comes back into midfield to Umigel team. It goes to, if you pause it there. Now look at all the space that Ukiba has in this moment. There is no one that is present. Look how narrow TTM are. You can count the back 4 and the 2 defensive midfielders.
Yes, definitely.
They are so narrow. They've left the wide area so open.
Definitely.
And when you roll it forward, they are reacting. They are not anticipating.
No,
and when Kiva tries to play that ball in, it deflects off Mpeta. It goes in the back of the net.
Yeah.
And that's how Dendence Malisela books the spot in the final with that deflected goal. But ball rotation.
Look at that. Yes, ball rotation.
Yemarumo was great.
No, it was great. Unbelievable because bamanejile ukubastretcha and look, singasho sithi like, but in football, uyazenzela like.
Yeah.
Bazenzela like laba. As you can see, I know he was trying to cross it.
Yeah.
But deflector to go by goal.
Yeah.
But again, defensive error, like you said, congested. They didn't open up in order for them to deal with an oncoming attack, Marumo. Because like you're saying, ball rotation, okay, we can't penetrate, so we'll go wide. So that's what they did.
That's how Dendence Malisela books his spot in the final. Let's not forget, Dan Malisela, when he was fired at Chippa last season, he had booked Chippa a spot in the semi-final. Bamtosh.
In the semi-final?
Yes, what we need quarter-final.
Dan Malisela?
Yes, it was Dan that won the quarter-final.
Yeah?
Abayisa kuma semi-final.
Semi-final.
Bathi makafika ofisini bathi no siyabonga.
Manje uDan uthathi marumo uyifaka kuma-final.
Final foot.
I wonder bathini. I wonder bathini.
And the cheaper went on to lose their final. Against Marumo.
Against Marumo.
So Marumo is the defending champions. Yeah. Against Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yo. It's interesting, eh? Ngoba mawuthi uDance ufake ichipa kusemi.
Yeah,
manje uthathe le Marumo le ebe ku final.
Yes, wayiphindisela.
Kodwa yazi uchairman washo wathi bayongena ku final.
Ichairman nani?
Marumo. Yeah, no washo man. And naba bangenile.
Hey mara
washo yena.
Mara kunento emnandi la
yeah.
Two teams are going to the final. Both are coached by South Africans.
Yeah.
Dan Malisela is the coach of Marumo.
Yes.
South African. Away to Asekaya.
Yeah.
Rulani and Mangoba. South African.
South Africa. No, Mnandi too much.
Eating a coaching year yes, South Africa.
Asingayideleli, but it's just that mele sinikeze a chance yokuthi isprove. Yabona mawuya ku environment abakufakela ama speed traps. There's no way uzokhona.
Speed trap yini?
Speed trap ukuthi angadliwa ama game ayi3 samkhipha.
Yeah. Obakubeka ibhamba.
Yeah, khona ama chairman anokuthi hayo lo mangadliwa le game le. Umfonela uthi no But Europe, but come to the office. Yeah, you know, hey, we're not happy, but no, thanks for the service. We're now like that. Yeah. Bakchela nge WhatsApp utangonyas.
WhatsApp?
Yeah, omega.
Okay. Mangena data ke ngikushaya nge 1 tick. Ngiyejimini mina kusasa.
Lalela security tsheli ukuthi awungeni.
Guys, I think thank you for joining us. It's another episode of Soccerzone Xtra. We are the legendary Dr. Kumalo today, telling us about the Chiefs way, telling us about legends that has won the jersey of Kaizer Chiefs and how they represented that badge with pride. We looked at how Mamelodi Sundowns got to the final. Mamelodi Sundowns has 2 trophies already. They're closing in on that treble. Which was the last team to win a treble in South Africa?
Pirates.
Oh, Pirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Ngiyabonga ukuthi usakhumbula.
Mina phela ngifair yabona.
Ufair. Yeah.
Pirates won it. Lucky
back to back.
Blind.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us on Soccerzone Xtra. Dok Kumal ngeke sithethe ukukhuluma ngebhola. Yazi bayasilwisa lapho phezulu. Hey, sisimbali siyavala.
Yeah.